I haven't fought in a very...
It doesn't seem to be operational anymore.
You know, these devices look a lot like the ones we saw in the Laforte Research Center.
Yes, they absorb mana and transfer it elsewhere. Definitely a similar design. They must have been trying to create something by mixing human mana with lesser spirits.
You mean like that butterfly atrocity?
No, I suspect that was a side effect of a failed creation. Most likely, the lesser spirits they were using went out of control when we intervened.
It's frightful to think that such a powerful monster could be an accidental result of a failed experiment.
Wow.
What is it, Elise?
I just can't believe we all jumped from such a great height. We could have died!
That's very true.
Hey, you're the one who suggested we all ride down here on your channeling circle. I mean, you knew it was going to be okay, right?
I wouldn't say new, exactly. I do recall having some concerns about the weight.
So you staked our lives on a hunch?
Suddenly, I'm more scared now than I was back then.
What's the problem? It did work.
Indeed it did.
You two scare me more than this machinery does.
Me too. Mila, are you hurt?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry about me.
Do you think this is a good enough spot to use that spirit climb examination art?
Sure. Looks good to me.
It seems ideal, in fact. Here, allow me.
What, that was it?
Correct. All the art does is summon lesser Earth spirits to record changes in the surrounding spirit climb.
It sounds like it could take a while before it's done.
So it's both boring and time-consuming.
That's just how science is. Whatever.
The spirits have done their job. Let's go back to Sherrilton.
We should report back to the naturalist in Sherrilton.
You must be exhausted. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well. And you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
Right.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Lord Klein!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
And things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dracel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Let's go!
Look! Lady Dracel! No, it will take too long and waste our energy. Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Rashagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont, and Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest, and don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the four great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Then let's go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
Here we go! Focus! Alright! Demon Fist! Alright! Alright! Over already? Demon Fist! Always one. Alright! Demon Fist! Alright! Alright! All right.
Understood. Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we show great promise. Forward. Focus. Rolling. Understood.
Igneous crack. Over already?
Always one step ahead. Hit! Focus! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! One! Understood. Flash Beam! Focus! Demon Fist! All right! Always one step ahead. All right! Fantastic! Demon Fist! Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Rolling! Understood. Your blade! Right water! I did it!
Here we go again.
Always one step ahead. Focus! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Meteoric Wall! Demon Fist! Very impressive.
You too.
I'm not liking this wind. It's messing up my hair.
Here we go! Rolling! Understood. Splash right water! Not yet. Always one step ahead. Focus! I sacrifice Focus! All right! Fantastic! Not bad. Always one. Focus! Dragon Sword! Focus! Healer! Always one. Focus!
I can still do better.
Always one. Rolling! Understood. Right one! All right! Fantastic! Is it now working? Class one! Understood. Igneous Cloud! Right! Fantastic!
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it. Don't get killed.
Always one step ahead. Focus! Demon Fist! Hit! Demon Fist! Rolling! Understood. Try water! Flash Beam! Alvin! Demon Fist! Now! Hit! That's one! Understood. Flash Beam! All right! Forward. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! That's one! Understood. Flash Beam! Very impressive.
You too.
Always one step ahead. All right. And I shall provide support. Try water. Flash Beam!
Over already?
Always one step ahead. Move that. Always one. That's one. Igneous Crash! Try water. Flash Beam! All right.
You guys should have stayed home.
Understood. Always one step ahead. You won't get through.
Over already?
That's one. Understood.
Hellfire!
Demon
Should have gone a little easier.
Forward. Always one step ahead. Focus. Tiger blade. Always one step ahead. Focus. All right. Fantastic. Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we... Demon Fist! That's one! Understood. Blast like water! No, right. Fantastic. Focus. All right. Fantastic.
Wanna fight?
Over already?
Now, shall we begin? That's one! Understood. Try water! Blast beam! Always one step ahead.
Over already?
Watch out! Always one step ahead. Going to victory! Try water! Blast beam!
Over already?
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! Rolling! Understood. Try water! All right. And Demon Fist! Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we... Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! All right. Fantastic. Try water!
Over already?
Forward. Always one step ahead. Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Focus!
All right! So this is Fort Gundala. It looks like a steel castle.
It was built to protect the trade routes, ostensibly anyway. But now it would seem they have abandoned all pretense.
So, how do we get in touch with your man on the inside?
Follow me. Jude, I need you to climb into that shaft. Tap on the wall once, twice, and then twice again. If you hear 3 taps followed by 1, that means everything is ready.
I got the go sign.
Good. Let's proceed.
Please, hurry!
Good work. You have my gratitude, and that of the late Lord Klein.
Everyone in the fortress has heard what happened in Sherrilton. It's hard for any of us to come to grips with this.
I'd offer my shoulder to cry on, but we're kinda in a hurry here. What's going on inside, the short version?
Of course. Lady Dracel and the others are locked in a cell on the second floor. But that's not the worst of it. All the prisoners have had their legs bound with hex shackles.
And those are?
If anyone wearing one of those shackles steps across a hex zone like the one over there, then it's designed to explode.
What? So even if we free them from their cells, they won't be able to escape until we can disable those shackles.
It would take far too long to track down the keyholder. I suggest we seize the fortress's control room instead. Then we can deactivate the whole security system.
We've been unable to pin down the control room's location. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we'll figure the rest out. You've been a huge help.
Not to put the cart before the horse, but we should make sure we have a way out of here.
Would you see to our escape plan?
Yes, sir. We'll commandeer a carriage. Here, you'll need this key. It allows you to operate the elevators.
The fort has 4 symmetrical floors, so...
How would a butler possibly know that? Just who are you?
Forward! Always one step ahead.
Over already?
Come back to us. All right, fantastic.
Sorry about that.
It looks like I can move this box.
Oh dear, I felt that in my back.
Hey, let me in.
Rolling! Understood. Very impressive.
You too.
I believe we... That soldier had a key on him. I believe it will grant us access to the control room.
I thought you said hunting for keys was a waste of time.
Life is full of surprises, mercenary.
Lessons from a butler. Just what I needed.
Now, shall we begin? Always one.
That's one!
Understood.
I did it!
Noctigal! I am going to put an end to your petty ambitions right now!
So is this girl really supposed to be the Lord of Spirits? Oh, please, don't make me laugh!
Are you alright, Mila?
With the Lance of Kresnik, know that I will bring Azul to its knees!
That's why you invaded Sherrilton? How can you keep committing these atrocities?
Silence, boy! These matters are not meant for children such as you!
How dare you!
You didn't really think you could stop me, did you? Ilbert, is that you?
Rowan Ilbert? Wait, what? The Ilbert from the history books? Ilbert the conductor?
I knew he was more than just an old butler.
What business could one who cast aside both his army and his kingdom have here?
Lady Dressel, I'm so pleased to find you safe. I was beside myself with worry.
You have fallen far, Ilbert. But your new role as a servant suits you.
Your Highness, this way. You need not trouble yourselves with these criminals any longer.
Get back here!
Mila! Damn it! Get out of our way!
Let me in. Always one step ahead.
Out of the way! Sonic Crush!
Over already?
Come on, Tipo! Wake up!
Not talking, huh? His batteries kaput?
We need to get this door open. Mila needs us.
Everyone listen up. We are out of options. I must obliterate the art runes that control the facility. Doing so will open the doors and deactivate the hex shackles.
But this fortress is huge. Its control inscription must be incredibly complex. Can you really destroy it?
Not on my own. I'll open a channeling circle. Everyone, pour your mana into it. Ready yourselves.
Even with all 5 of us, we're still coming up short on mana. Whatever we do, we need to do it quick.
Mila's in trouble! Wake up, Tipo! We need you! We did it!
Wait, Jude!
Morning, Super Pals! What did I miss? You're back! The pendant Drissel gave me sure is pretty. I better put it somewhere safe. Tipo, leave it to me. That should do it.
Did you see that? Elise stuffed her pendant inside Tipo.
Maybe Tipo's actually an accessory case? It would explain the bright colors.
Shh, they're coming back.
I want to see the pendant one more time. Tipo! Roger that! It's as pretty as I remembered. Right?
I just don't understand women at all.
You and me both, kid. You and me both.
Your Highness, this way!
Mila! No way! You can't be! Mila!
You two all right? What's wrong?
She's... Elise, you have to heal her! Quickly!
She doesn't look so good. She's all busted up.
Come on, Mila. Open your eyes. Why? Why did this have to happen?
I wish I could say.
There they are! The escapees! Get them!
Time to go. Nothing else we can do here. Let's get her back to Charlton.
Stop them! Activate the golems!
Quickly! I saw the young madam to her chambers. She is utterly exhausted.
What do you expect? As if being captured by goons and tossed into prison wasn't exhausting enough. She learned her brother died too.
She apparently heard of Klein's fate when she was taken. She is surprisingly calm given the circumstances.
Jude, how's Mila?
She was fortunate to have someone with medical expertise nearby, and your healing arts were a real boon. They helped stop the hemorrhaging. She has lost a great deal of strength, however. These next few hours will be crucial. Please, get some rest, everyone. I'll take good care of her.
Shouldn't you rest as well, Doctor? You've been using spirit arts all day. You must be exhausted.
Now hold on a second. I can say the same of you.
The young man can handle this. Please, Doctor, this way.
Is everything going to be okay? Mila's gonna die?
She'll pull through. I know she will. You all should get some rest too.
I want to help too, if it's okay with you.
Thank you.
This isn't my specialty, so I'm gonna turn in.
Okay. wonder what they're talking about.
It would seem the worst is over.
Yes, she's breathing normally again. I think she'll be okay.
Now it's your turn to get some rest.
Just as soon as I tell Elise and Alvin. Oh, there you are.
Thank goodness. Now we can thank Mila for the jailbreak. Yes.
Where's Alvin?
I'm not really sure now that you mention it.
I'll go find him.